Hi everyone, we're back on another Fear the Deer project. Today we are going to be hopefully making it so that them link arms have more clearance on that PTO shaft. We have on the muck spreader. We are going to go spreading muck, getting it dirty. But first I have made these little eccentric bushes. Now, pair for each side, they fit in the holes here where you normally have like an eye bolt or something to have a rubber strap across to stop the arms doing that. At the moment I've got some bolts to screw in here. What I can do though is I can put an eye on there and then that will give me somewhere to tighten these up, and it'll also let me put a strap across if I want. So what I'm going to do is use my bolts for now and a ratchet to tighten them, and then what we'll do, we'll get some eye nuts, we'll weld on here, so we'll get some M8 eye nuts, weld them on there. And then when they bolt in, the eye nut will like be the wing nut bit. And then we can keep them stored on the tractor and also have the strap between the two. So these are nice and simple to install. All we have to do is remove the pin from the arm and the washer. Take the lift pin out. Bring that back to the necessary position. Put the pin back in underneath. Washer on, linch pin in. One bolt. One bush. Look for the hole inside. And put the bush in. Other bush on the other side, find out where the bolt lines up. And literally fire it up tight. Now like I say, when I got the eye nut welded on, I won't need the ratchet. But I've made these bushes so that I've got a lot more height to lift with on the arms, and I'll show you guys now with a tape measure how much difference that makes. So this is a side that's not been done, and to the, I will go to that point now then, shall we? So that's like 776 mil or 30¼ inches. Smelly. Oof. Could get a bit more in there maybe, but it'll only splash out going down the track. And we're now at 36.5 or 84.5. So yeah, if we come back and look, like the difference it makes is chalk and cheese, to be fair. This is well clear of the shaft this side, the other side's going to hit the shaft. So we pop the bits in the other side now and we are good to go. So that's our clearance at the minute. I'll just fire the old girl up and see what height we can get without being on the pickup hitch. And there we are, we have a lot of clearance. You can see previously where hook ends have been rubbing and stuff, but we can now pretty much swing on the flat until the drawbar hits the wheel. But I think the shaft will give up before that, to be fair. But when we go out with a flat roller, when we go out with a flat roller later, like magic that, wasn't it? When we go out with a flat roller later, we won't have any problems with the arms hitting. And the pickup hitch still works fine because the pickup hitch isn't relying on these. So we are definitely good to go. Now I'm curious to see how high them arms have actually lifted. So bear with me 1 minute. I put the tape away, but I need to get it again. Recording? We're not recording. Now, I've still got to change the pins in the bottom of the lift cylinder because they've got wear in them. But at the moment, to the top of the hook, we are at 102 centimetres or 40¼ inches. I reckon that when I change my pins and take the wear out, so the pins I'm going to change are these ones here. Well, I probably won't change them actually, I'll probably just rotate them 180 degrees because that'll eliminate the wear on the working surface side. That at the back here should, I think, give me an extra 20mm of lift as it is there. So I'd be at 104 centimetres to the top of the hook here. Now, if anyone out there's got a 6610, let me know how high your arms will lift to the top of the hook. But on that cheery note, with a spreader full of poo, I'm going spreading.